Welcome back guys. So one of the greatest real-time strategy games of all time, Age of Empires 2, is now available on Microsoft's Xcloud cloud streaming platform. It's the definitive edition of Age of Empires 2. Now this game does not support mouse and keyboard on Xcloud. Touch controls and gamepad are supported. It will be interesting to see how the game runs. As of now the service is not available in my country, that is India, so I use the free version of Proton VPN. Connect to Japan region in Proton VPN. Once the stream starts, I disconnect the VPN. Just need to have Gamepass Ultimate subscription in order to play the game. You don't need to own it. Xbox version of the game. Just disable the narration. Connect it to Japan. Disconnect. Okay, so this is the tutorial. Basic controls. Help William Wallace. Find your army, reach your base, and drive out the English. Let's play the game.
William Wallace has been
Adjust
called
exposure.
to parley with the English sheriff, but the English cannot be trusted. Wallace will need our help.
Move our units.
Tilt the left stick to target your soldier with the selection reticle. If he is hard to target, tilt the right stick up to zoom in.
Okay, I can zoom in and zoom out. There you go. Playing it for the first time, give me a few
Select your
seconds.
soldier by pressing A over them.
Move the pointer using the left analog stick. Now it has been
Select your
unlocked.
soldier by pressing A over them.
I'll select this soldier, press the A key.
The name of
That
the
work.
selected unit appears at the bottom of the screen. Now, with the militia selected,
Militia.
tilt the left stick to target the blue flag and press A to move him to that location. The icon in the center of the screen shows what pressing A will do. The portrait shows what is selected. Great. To deselect your soldier, press B. This replaces the central icon with a selection reticle.
Deselect the militia. B key. That work.
These are some of Wallace's men. They say that Wallace went to the sheriff alone, but they fear an English trick. Bring them to Wallace. Select all units of the same type by double pressing A.
Just need to double press A key. Select all the units.
With
That
all
work.
of your soldiers selected, target the next flag and press A to move them there.
Go here.
Moving into the black area reveals unexplored parts of the map.
Yeah, these black areas are basically unexplored parts of the map. More troops.
A knight and some archers have joined your force. Select your units once more, this time by pressing and holding A. A circular marquee will appear and grow.
There's a circular map.
Up ahead is an English outpost. We should destroy it.
Okay,
With your
time to
soldiers
attack the
selected,
outpost.
target the outpost and press A to attack it.
War cry. Gamepad controls are not bad. Attacking the outpost.
These English longbowmen will shoot Wallace in the back. We must stop them. With your soldiers selected, move your reticle to the flag, then press X. They will
Attack the
attack
bowmen.
all enemies they see on their path. Using attack move, your soldiers attack all enemies along the way to their destination.
Can't zoom in further.
You've saved Wallace from a treacherous English ambush. Your soldiers fought fiercely and can use some rest. Move them to the town center up ahead.
Town center. These villagers joined us.
William Wallace will gather supporters to attack the English. They will pay for their meddling in our Scotland. He leaves you to prepare this town for battle.
We need to prepare this town for battle. Okay, I'll
You
just
have
select
3
the villagers.
villagers. Villagers can gather resources and construct buildings.
Yeah, time to gather resources.
Double press A over one of your villagers to select them all.
Food.
Then press A over a sheep to have them gather food. Great. Your villagers will continue gathering on their own and return food to the town center. You will need 50 food to train another villager. You can check your resource stockpiles, including food,
We need
in the
50
panel
food.
at the top of the screen. Different resources
We have
are
20
required
food
for
as of
different
now.
units, buildings, and technologies.
Villagers gathered some food.
Excellent. You have enough food to train a villager from your town center. First, press B to clear your selection. At the bottom center of the screen, you can see information about your currently selected object. Press the right trigger to open the town center's command menu. This
Here's the
menu
villager.
contains specialized commands for the selected unit or building. Now, tilt the left stick to the right to highlight Create Villager and press A. Well done! A new
I already
villager is
did it.
being trained. You can see its progress in the town center's build queue at the bottom of the screen.
There's the progress. There's the villager.
Send the newly trained villager to gather food from the forage bushes near the blue flag above your town center. Good. Forage bushes and
Forage
sheep
bushes.
are both excellent sources of food. To keep your economy
Source of
growing,
food.
you should always train additional villagers. Quick find shortcuts are mapped to your D-pad. Use them to instantly select your most common units and buildings.
Quick find
Press
shortcuts.
D-pad down to select your town center.
Town
The Y
center.
button provides quick access to common actions from the command menu. The icon at the bottom of the screen shows the available Y shortcut for the selected unit or building. With your town center selected, press Y twice to queue up 2 more villagers.
Queue 2 more villagers. We have enough food.
You have run out of population space, as shown at the top of the screen.
Kid.
To train more units, you must build a house. Let's use a command menu shortcut to build a house. First, target a villager and press A to select it. Now press Y to activate the villager's command menu shortcut.
So, in order to increase the population, we need to build a house.
Tilt
I'll
the
place
left
it here.
stick to target an empty tile and press A to place the house. Excellent! Your villager will start building a house in that location. Each house lets you create 5 more units. Press D-pad up to select an idle villager. If one cannot be found, a working villager is selected instead. We are going to build 2 houses, but this time we will chain the commands, so the villager completes one and then moves on to the other. First, press Y to start placing your house. Now, hold the
Creating more
left
houses,
trigger and
increasing
press
the
A
population.
to place your first house. Continue holding the left trigger and press A over a new location to place a second house. Holding the left trigger lets you chain other actions as well, such as move
So
and
guys, the
gather.
game ran very nicely. I really like these new controls using the gamepad. You can also use touch controls. Let me just try them out.
As your economy grows, you will train more villagers and gather different types of resources. Villager priorities automatically distribute your villagers between resources,
go.
making it easier to manage your economy. Press the right stick to open the Villager Priorities menu.
Need to press the right stick. I think this is the key. Yeah, that worked.
This menu contains various presets.
I'll end the video here,
Each
guys.
one represents
I hope
a
you found it
ratio
useful.
for distributing
Thanks for
villagers
watching and
between
have a nice
resource
day.
types.